there's a quote, like, is it art that imitates life or life that imitates art?
I think that art imitates life.
Okay, so I wanted to get your stance on it.
Yes,
and then I was like,
do.
well, if I just made this up, that's going to be really hard for her. Tell everybody where we are and what this is all about.
Okay, this is, the name of the gallery is Moody Gallery. I moved to Houston in 1967, and I was an art major in college, loved to paint, but I also loved art history. I wasn't a very great artist, but I loved the process of making things. I had not an original idea at all, so that didn't work. But I did like art history, and then I got out of school, got married in Pittsburgh, then ended up in Houston in 1967. I was married to Bill Steffi, whose background was in architecture, and he was a jeweler, sculptor who taught at the Museum of Fine Arts, and his pieces are right over in that case right there. There are two of his sculptures right there. It's a presence. These belong to me. I would never part with them. But he loved birds of prey and the abstraction of an angular kind of shape. So this is a cast silver piece. And this is a piece of his, of one of the silver inlay birds. It's got turquoise and bone and lapis inlay underneath it right there, so.
Oh, wow.
This is by an artist named Mary McCleary. Mary is known for her collage work, and this is all collage. This is based on a poem from T.S. Eliot, and it's about the rites of passage. And there's a hawk up here with a rabbit, but there's a lot of redemption in it. There's a live rabbit here, there's a snake down in here. There are all sorts of hidden little things like beetles and bees and things in the foliage. These are early pieces by Roy Fridge. He originally was a filmmaker in Dallas in the early years, and it folds up like a suitcase.
Very cool.
I love this piece. It was a rare, and this is an earlier piece by him as well, called The Great Gleaming Sunship of Silence. One of my original artists in 1975. This is about Mexico, and it's just marvelous painting. It's one of my favorites. 1980 painting. And there are these cenotes in Mexico that was the entrance to the underworld. So this is about the cenotes essentially and the vegetation around them with the butterflies and everything. And these are drawings that are art historical references. This is a reference to Gauguin, and this is one to Leger. Tracy Ware did this piece. She lives in Houston. She works with clay, coiled pieces. Her glazes are magnificent. She's got a garden, and all of the work that she does really stems from the garden in a strange way. Watercolor, Arthur was one of my original people that started with me in 1975. It's one of these things that's extremely wonderfully time consuming. You'll never tire of this piece. I have known her since 1967, in her early 90s, and she is still producing work that is amazing. This is from a series he did where he was gathering jigsaw puzzles from people all over the country and using parts of them as for collage material. I've always admired his paintings, and this one is done on aluminum. It is off shape. It's not a perfect rectangle intentionally. It's about deconstructing interiors and carrying your eye to all sorts of different spaces. So when we decided to do this year, this 50th anniversary show, we tried to figure out what the best way to do it would be. And I've added a number of artists over the years, and so this first show, which opens up September 12th next week, we have an opening from 5 to 7, and then we have an open house the next day, and I'm giving a talk at 4. This consists of people that I've handled for a long time.
Okay, so I saw for Untitled Art,
Yes.
87 different leading global.
Yeah, from all over are coming. It's going to be a great fair. They're putting every effort they have full force to make this fair really good.
I wonder if little Bobby knows he lost his gum.
Yes, I know.